Welcome to Determined Women of Destiny, the show that gives you the good, the bad, and the beautiful of female entrepreneurship. This evening, I have with me DeNae Gatling, and she is an independent distributor, cause entrepreneur for One Hope Wine. Welcome to the show, DeNae. How are you this evening?
I'm good. Thank you very much for having me, Miss Yvonne. This is a pleasure, as always.
Listen, girl, you gonna have to tell me about this here One Hope wine that not only you, but a whole lot of other people seem to, be selling or distributing. Tell me about this One Hope and why we need to jump on the bandwagon and get on the good foot with you.
Okay. Well, One Hope Wine is a company that's out of the Napa Valley. And what caught my attention about this company was the fact that I could work from home. I could start a business for only $29, and I could make an impact by giving back to charities that hold dear to my heart. Um, it's a great way for people, especially during the COVID. I found that, I was looking for different ways to earn extra income for my family, not just because, I was afraid of anything with regards to my job and my other business. But, we always teach fellow entrepreneurs that you need to have multiple streams of income. So I saw an advertisement on social media by this young lady who had said, if you're interested in starting a business for $29, send me a message. So this was in the middle of the night. And I said, you know what, let me just find out more about this opportunity. And fast forward, I am now an independent cause entrepreneur for One Hope Wine.
Now that's fascinating. You said to start this business only costs what again?
$29. We have different packages that you can choose from. If you are interested in purchasing wine, you can start with our $149 package, which gives you, I believe it's 6 bottles of wine. I'm sorry, I'm a little off with what's entailed with it because I actually did not purchase that package. But they have 3 different packages. Like I said, they have one that basically just allows you to join the organization. It gives you some marketing material, and it gives you a wine opener. Then the next level, if you're interested, would give you the marketing material, wine opener, and some bottles of wine. And then lastly, the biggest way that you can join gives you a starter kit plus more marketing materials and more bottles of wine. So basically they call it the $29 virtual kit, the $149 starter kit basic, and the $199 starter kit plus.
Besides the low entry fee, what was your interest in, being part of this company? I know you said, being an entrepreneur, but what was the pull to this particular company? Because you could have done anything.
For this particular company, what caught my eye was that every bottle is assigned its own nonprofit organization that it gives a percentage of its sales to. For that, I found that to be very, honorable. I thought that was a really nice way of a company giving back, for lack of better terms. And not only can the bottle itself give back to a nonprofit organization, but if you wanted to host a fundraiser yourself, you could also do that for free. And it would give 10% of its sales to the nonprofit organization that you chose on top of the actual nonprofit that the bottle is assigned to. And again, being a cause entrepreneur, you would earn commission on those sales as well. So I thought it was a great way for me to not only earn an extra stream of income, but to do my duty and give back.
Each of you have your own nonprofit organization. Can you tell us which one is yours?
No, I'm sorry, not each of us has our own. Each bottle is assigned to a nonprofit organization. So for example, I know we're not showing, but I have in my hand the One Hope Wagner, and
Mhm.
this one is assigned to the End Homelessness, or it's a nonprofit organization that ends homelessness. So every time someone purchases a bottle of this Wagner, a percentage of the sales goes to this particular nonprofit organization.
Wagner. What is Wagner?
I'm probably butchering how you pronounce it, but it is spelled Viognier, and it is a sweet white wine.
Okay, so take us through the wines. I know there's white, there's red, and there's rosé.
And there's also sparkling wines, which is equivalent to like a champagne. Most people that I have ran across tend to drink sweet wines. So we would offer them some of the white wines, such as the Wagner. We have a sparkling Moscato that just came out. We also have, let's see what else. I'm sorry, I'm trying to think of how to pronounce it, but it's a German wine, and it's spelled Gewurztraminer. And I apologize, but I could not get the pronunciation of this wine together, but I have tried. And we also have a Muscat. So these are like our sweeter wines that people would equivalent to like the Moscatos that you would walk into your local liquor store to purchase, or any of those light type of wines. Then a lot of people tend to go for the red wines. So we have something called the red blend, which is really, really a good tasting wine. It's not too dry, it's not bitter. It's a real good blend of the different grapes that make this particular wine, and it's very popular. We also have the brutes, and the brutes are usually used for like when you want to make mimosas. So you would you can mix them with any type of juice. A lot of people make mimosas with orange juice. Some people have tried pineapple, mango, any type of juice that you would like, you can make a mimosa with.
Hey man, listen, this sounds festive. And you know, the holidays coming up, and we don't get to party the way we usually do for Thanksgiving and Christmas, but I'm quite sure that families are having gatherings, and maybe offices are, just having a small office in their gathering in their office. I'm sorry. Maybe they're having small gatherings in their office just for their staff. So, what type of wine would you suggest for something like that?
Well, they have some great wines that already come festively designed. So some of them have like a silver shimmer or a gold shimmer on the bottle, and those are the brutes. They also have them in some of the red wines as well, and they'd have like festive sayings on it, like "Cheers to you," "Thank you." There's some holiday wines that are coming out that'll have some type of holiday sayings on it, for Christmas, Thanksgiving, for Hanukkah as well. They also have gift packs where the wine is encased in a beautiful wooden box, and some of them come with say like cheese and meat. Some have crackers, some excuse me, some come with actual wine glasses. They also offer the opportunity for companies, or even people like you and I, to have the bottle and or the wooden crate etched with your own logo or your own saying on it. So those are some of the great holiday gifts that you can give out to people. There's also a wine gift that I actually saw that has a necklace to it. It's a Kinder Scott necklace, and that's a really high-end costume jewelry, and I think it's really, really beautiful. And that, along with a bottle of wine, is as low as $100. And that's a really good gift.
When we come back from break, I want to discuss, how we're going to package this for Christmas, because it sounds like you definitely have some really good ideas. So we'll be back right after the break. Have you always wanted your own private chef? Doesn't that sound good? Well, stay tuned for Cooking with Chef Mark Anthony Bynum.
How you guys doing? Chef Mark Bynum, markbynumconcepts.com. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Chef Mark Bynum, MarcBynum. Thanksgiving's just around the corner. We're going to start off with a turkey, a nice healthy turkey. If you can, I would get a fresh turkey. So go to your butcher and try and order it now so you can have a fresh turkey. If not, make sure you get it in time where you can thaw it properly, and then we're going to put it in a brine. The brine is going to be 4 quarts of hot water, or 4 quarts of water, so 1.5 cups of salt. Take a handful of garlic cloves, cut an onion in half. Then you're going to take a bay leaf, peppercorn, some thyme, and some rosemary. Tie that together, put it in on a pot, bring that to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, pull it off the pot, throw some ice in there, cool it down, and you're going to put your turkey in that brine overnight minimum. But you can put it in there for up to 2 days to get some nice flavor in there. And that's how you start your turkey. It'll already have some great flavor, great moisture, so it won't dry out when you're cooking it. And it's just a nice, easy tip. You can season it on the outside with whatever you like. And don't forget to put some olive oil on it so you can have that nice golden color.
Welcome back to Determined Women of Destiny. I am your host, Yvonne, the Motivated Man. I'm here with DeNae Gatling, and she is telling us all about One Hope Wine. And before we went to break, she was telling us how this is the perfect gift. She wasn't telling y'all, I'm telling you how really this is a really, really, really good gift, because again, we're not doing holiday as usual. So, you may want to hang out with a friend and you're not going to, or you're not going to be able to go out of state, but you still want your presence known. Contact DeNae and just send that bottle where it has to go. You just met a young lady and you think she's fabulous. You've gone out a couple of times. You may want to send that bottle with that necklace. See, I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It sounds like it's a really good icebreaker. Really, really good icebreaker. So besides,
I think it is a really good icebreaker. I think you have a good idea going there, especially on the first dates. I never thought about that one.
Yeah, you come home and, you're like, I wonder if he's going to call me again. I wonder if he wants to go out again. And he's like, I'd really like to go out again, but I don't want to do the traditional. Hey, we had fun. You want to do it again? I want to do something different. Send her that bottle of wine with that necklace. That's something different. That'll get her attention. Oh, yes, it will. I don't drink, but I tell you what, if you want to get my attention, if there's any guys listening and you send me that bottle of wine with that necklace, I will more than happy donate that wine to a worthy cause that somebody else is having that they'll drink. And I will definitely wear the necklace. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I'm raising my hand too. Me too. Me too.
Now, I wonder if our audience would like to contact you to see, how to maybe be a part of this, or, just for that holiday thing. So give us your information, how we can contact you.
Okay, you can find me on social media, DeNae Gatling on Facebook, and on Instagram, it is dvisions2. You can send me an instant message, or you can also contact me at www.onehopewine.com/my shop /DeNae Gatling, or you can give me a call at 516-473-9495. I'd love to talk to anyone who'd like to know anything about a wine that they'd like to purchase, a gift set, or if they're thinking about starting an opportunity where they can sell wine and become an independent cause entrepreneur themselves. It is a great opportunity for anyone who's looking for an extra stream of income and who'd like to give back to some worthy nonprofit organizations. I really suggest that you visit our website and just do a little research for yourself and see all the value that this company offers.
Now, this is not your only venture, and I think some of the other things that you do goes hand in hand with the selling of the wine. And if someone wanted to be interested in coming on board with you, your other stuff you do would help grow their business. So tell us what else you do.
Thank you very much for leading on to that. So I do have another organization. It's called DVisions Virtual Solutions, and that is a business where I cater to small businesses and entrepreneurs, where I help them with their back office needs, help them get their ideas up and running. And with the wine business, it has actually come full circle. Just like you said, I've met a lot of wonderful people while starting this wine business, and it's become full circle. I have a host of new clients, all just from, promoting this wine business. Right now I have a client out of Virginia Beach. This beautiful young lady, she has a business called The Crystal Effect Real Estate. She's a sister out of Virginia Beach. She teaches people how to purchase a home. She has a program, it's the 90-day home buying program, where she not only helps you look for a home, but she talks to you. She does credit counseling. She's also a life coach. She just has it going on, Miss Yvonne. She's definitely someone that I would like for you to meet in the future. I've also attracted new male entrepreneurs. I have a male clothing line. It's called G's to Gents. This gentleman is starting his own t-shirt, hat, and like a sweatshirt line. And I guess his motivation is to show that, you can go from being a street person to a gentleman, hence the name G's to Gents. I've partnered with a young woman out of North Carolina who has a business called Amina's Creations. So not only do we sell wine together, but we create accessories. So I'm not sure if you remember the post that I had on Facebook where I had the little wine tags. There was one that was cut out like a house with a bow. There's another one that actually has the realtor's information on it. So we're targeting realtors to show them that, during their closing, they can give a great gift to the person buying the home, which is a bottle of wine. It comes pre-etched with something like Cheers to You or Home Sweet Home. And an added touch is a wine tag that we've created that has their business information and or the cute little house with a bow. She also makes tumblers, personalized masks, water bottles, etc. I have another client, the Liberated Beauty Experience. This also came about with talking about the wine. We have Simplistically Faithfully Designs. That's also a great company. This young lady is in Ohio, and she is selling faith-based t-shirts. They're such beautiful t-shirts, great quality. and she's a really, really good person. And, you know, if I could post their information afterwards or send you a flyer, which I believe I did, that has all this information. I have motivational speakers. I've also dealt with you. So this business and my other business has allowed me to come full circle with a host of varying businesses and people, tying it back to the wine, tying it back to entrepreneurs, just showing people how they can take their ideas and make it become an extra stream of income.
I was just getting ready to say, I said, girl done gave all these shameless plugs to all these people.
Well, no,
But
the biggest plug is Miss Yvonne Mann from Determined Women of Destiny,
but
or
I love it.
YN Consulting.
But I love it because I always talk about networking, 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 networking. And you said it best. I have someone that I want you to meet that would be good for your show. You know, it's all about networking. So I'm good with it. You know, I think that is not only creative but ingenious, that you have taken your talents and you've put them all together so that you're not working on one thing on the left and working on one thing on the right. You're working on everything. It's like a conveyor belt. You know, it's like, okay, my marketing business, there you go. And there's my wine, and it goes with my marketing business. And then my wine business gives me other people to market for. And that's really what it's about: expanding your business, expanding, you know, your reach, your footprint, not only in your community, not only in your state, but across the globe. I don't know about anybody else, but I am excited when my friends from Africa are listening. And I had a lady that listened in Trinidad.
Wow.
I want everybody to tune in to Determined Women of Destiny. So I applaud you how you have gone outside of, you know, how they always say, we stay in our 6-block radius. You have definitely gone outside of your 6-block radius, and you are showing us that multiple streams of income is what we need to do. It's important for us to do it. And more than anything, network, 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 network. We have got to get out there, find other women that are doing stuff so that not only we can sell to each other, but we can promote each other.
Yeah, I definitely would like to take a moment to thank you, because I can remember growing up, knowing you as a young lady, as well as reaching out to you. It may have been like I'm going to say maybe 2 to 3 years ago, saying, Miss Yvonne, I need your help. I need you to life coach me. And just from there, reaching out from there, you have not only pushed me, but you have helped me to realize that I already had what I was looking for. And if it not for women like you and the support of my own network, like I have a business mentor, people know him as the Cone Depot or Bust a Move or DJ Slug, but Craig Stewart happens to be one of my business mentors. I have another business mentor that's out of the state. His name is Ron Horton. And it's funny because, you know, we're about promoting women and trying to big up women entrepreneurs, but I've learned best from a male. And they have given me such great wisdom that I have been able to share it with other females and other males. But I do have to give you your props and say thank you. If it were not for you, me reaching out to you and you smacking me and saying, DeNae, why are you asking me this when you already knew this? I may not have stepped out on faith. I may have just stayed behind the scenes. So I have to thank you.
More than welcome. You know, we got to stick together. Business is hard, and, you know, time out for us to say, just me. It's all about all of us. I'm the type of person that I don't want to eat filet mignon at the table by myself. I want, the table full so we could talk and, we could have fun at that table and we all eat together. That's what it is. But when you said that, your mentors are men and you learn more for them than women, honey, that's another show. Because I could tell you the exact reason why your mentors ain't females, but that's for another show. And I don't want to get nobody upset at the end of the show. I usually like to, make you squirm at the beginning so you can stay all the way to the end. But it has been my pleasure to have you on the show. I am so glad that, you got into the One Hope business. And I really, really hope that your One Hope does extremely well, especially this holiday season. And you guys will be able to see her information at the end of the show. So stay until the end. It's always good to stay until the end. Once again, DeNae, thank you so much for being on the show. And everybody, you have been listening to Determined Women of Destiny. I am your host, Yvonne, the Motivator Man. My guest has been DeNae Gatling. And until next time, good people, remember, keep doing what you're doing until what you're doing gets done. Determined Women of Destiny is sponsored by Slinger Haskell Funeral Home and is a proud partner of Rude Rangers Entertainment, where my creative producer is Rudy J. Reedy.